Okay, snow really has been the big thing today, mainly over the high ground in northern England, especially so the high ground in Scotland and so over Scotland and the southern uplands, mountain ranges like the Lake District, the Pennines. Not so much Lake District, but most of the North York moors increasingly as they go through the nighttime period. The Peak District as well, eastern parts of Greater Manchester, so Oldham, Rochdale, Aston, Underline, Poynton, Maxfield in the firing line for some snow tonight. Generally though, of course, western parts of Greater Manchester, so like more towards Stockport, Cheadle, Altrincham, up to the west, Greater Manchester, Bolton, Bury, Wigan. Generally here staying as rain, a little bit of sleet across Cheshire. Some of you have been asking me why the snow hasn't fallen as intensely or as much in the southern parts of Greater Manchester and cities across throughout northern like Sheffield, Leeds, running up through towards York. Well, there are a few reasons for this. These cities are generally at lower ground, so you get more cooling by evaporation as the cities are at lower ground, so there's more chances that snow falls through the air to cool by evaporation, and generally evaporate off to the air, so generally quite lighter. Although in any heavier bursts, cooling by evaporation tends to increase chances of snow, so that's something else to keep an eye on. Another reason for this is urban heat as well, heat generated by industrial cities, especially so for Manchester and Sheffield. These industrial cities are generally creating a lot of heat. It could sometimes just about be enough to turn that snow into sleet for these urban cities. But generally, once you get up into the Peak District and the Lake District, North York, Moor, Southern Uplands, then you're into the snow zone. Wet snow at first in many parts of northwest England, with dew points below freezing at lower levels, hence the wet snow for a time. But generally, the trend has been thought to turn back to rain and low ground throughout the day today. But again, above around 200 metres, 250 metres, certainly 300 metres of snow has continued all day, as much as 20 centimetres, they're about 8 inches, across high ground of Scotland and northern England. Strong winds that are now moving through the Midlands and will continue to do so overnight has decreased any evaporation cooling effect here. So in the heavy bursts you get cooling by evaporation, the winds tend to decrease chances. On this chart here you can just see whereabouts the highest risk areas are for snow today. Generally though you can see that higher mountain ranges in northern England, still snow down to low levels. You can see there particularly across Lincolnshire could see a little bit of snow tonight. The mountainous areas of Wales seeing some snow. This morning we did have a snow in one station in County Down and Antrim. We had one station reporting heavy snow for half an hour, which was forecast by me last night actually, that area of snow last night. If you look at last night's video, I was in the chart hinting of some snow risk in the southeast of Northern Ireland, so do watch out for that if it happens again in this sort of weather system. Not much snow though for the central belt. I did say that Glasgow was going to get more than Edinburgh, but generally that forecast went a bit topsy-turvy and wasn't correct. So generally it's been quite a snowy day. The first significant high ground snowfall, not a low ground snowfall. Say if this event occurred, say in January or February, it would probably get down to lower levels, so probably more Greater Manchester would have seen snow, and this rain that we're getting now in Greater Manchester probably would have been snow if this event did occur in January or February. And do recognise that we are very early on in the winter season, so these events are generally quite early on and generally quite transitional, sort of late winter, early winter stages. So yeah, as we're going through the night tonight though, we'll see wintry showers move down through the Irish Sea, possibly giving another covering to high ground, especially across Snowdonia, where we haven't seen that much snow today, in fact, in parts of the Peak District and Pennines. If you are travelling in the Peak District and Pennines tonight, or any high routes here in the United Kingdom, in the northern Pennines or the Pennines, if you're driving in the high routes here, and Scotland as well, watch out for encountering some of that snow, especially if you're going to work tomorrow morning. If you're travelling trans-Pennine, do have second options if you do encounter that snow. For example, public transport like trains could help you out if you can't get over the Pennines. The Snakes Pass could be closed tomorrow morning. I do anticipate a lot of snow up there tonight, as you had persistent and heavy rain down here that equates to heavy snow up there. So yeah, as I say, Friday is going to be a day dominated by bright weather actually, which is good news for some. Bright weather across western areas, temperatures they're struggling in that keen northeasterly wind now. A northeasterly wind coming back in. It will feel cold, especially across high ground. The cooling effect, the wind chill will be generally below freezing. Below freezing wind chills then in many eastern parts, so the greater risk here for a bit of rain or sleet showers in the east here. Temperatures struggling to get above freezing with any snow cover, generally though around 46 degrees Celsius in many parts. So yeah, hope I give you a good insight as to why some of the snow has been falling. And before I just wanted to go, I just wanted to leave you on a couple of thoughts. If you did have any snow today, please let me know by commenting or by inboxing, or contact me on Facebook as well, Cassim Amazing Wild Weather Channel. Or you can go straightly to my Facebook account at Cassim1 and contact me. If you did have any pictures today or any snow stories, feel free. They'll be very much welcomed, especially across Northern England and Scotland as well. All parts of the United Kingdom are welcomed if you did have snow stories. So yeah, watch out for ice tonight, and if you are travelling Trans-Pennine, watch out for the snow and ice. So thanks for watching, and see you later.